Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is actually Liverpool 1, Villa 1, and not great. First half, we were absolutely dog shit, and that's where we drew or lost the 3 points, basically, right? I want to talk about Roberto Firmino after, so at the end of this video. Let's talk about the dire shite match, and then we'll talk about Firmino, because I love that beautiful man so much. Started off with the same team, same back four, same front three. Things like it's a club basically is going like, right, that's it. You're my team for the rest of the season because you understand the system more than everyone else. Basically, that's it. Even though Jurgen Klopp now is touchline ban, and he wasn't there, and even for the last game of the season, which really is annoying. That's alright. He's asked now, isn't it? Yes, first half Villa were onto us. Like first 30 minutes, we couldn't play our way. We just didn't know how to play our way. We looked like we're half asleep. 3 p.m. kickoff, you shouldn't be half asleep, right? And they were on to us. Very, very good defensively. Amazing playing ball over the top, finding space in good plays. Really good from Villa, and the defense was amazing. Martinez is a prick, but he played well, and Cons and Miggs were having a field day. Douglas was really, really good, and McGinn was an absolute star as well. And they were really good, Villa. And we gave them the penalty. Kanate, poor challenge on Watkins. Watkins go down, but luckily fucks the penalty up. And then they score about 5-10 minutes later with the ball over the top. Trent doesn't know if he needs to go because he has sort of 2 players on him, but he didn't know if he went for his man in front or man behind him. And the man behind, Jacob Ramsey, scores. Pardon me. And then after that, Liverpool wake up. And I'm thinking, fuck. Finally, okay. A couple of chances before the break. Alright, whatever. They're already time wasting. Martinez just lying on the ground, just taking all the time in the world. They're going down every single time. The referee's absolutely knobhead. Miggs clutches into Gakpo. Base starts up into the chest. Not a red card. Don't know about that. And the second half comes like, alright, we're just dominating the second half. They didn't have any chances. So first half, compared to first half, 4-4. Second half, 6-2, which it was just continue pressure. But Villa stood up big time. They were taking off, attacking players, putting on defenses. They were going really defensive, and we sort of, the only way we were getting past the defense is a ball over the top into the channels and into the wings out wide, and it wasn't really a nice bit of combination play through the centre. It was always try and play back, get them playing a high line, then we go over the top every single time. It felt like that's the best moments that we had. And then at the end, Bobby Firmino comes on the pitch with Milner, Costas, and Jota, and Firmino scores the goal. And to make it 1-1, in the last 10 minutes, he just continued to attack. Harvey Elliott has a couple of chances. Salah was not at his best. Jota came on. His touches weren't great. Gakpo looked good in midfield, but up front, they didn't really do anything. Costas came out, put in a couple of good balls in. Trent was off his game. Van Dijk was pretty good. Konate was off his game. And Curtis Jones was off his game. Henderson was just crap. Fabinho, yeah, okay. No Diaz, nah, not right. It was just a subpar shit performance. Not subpar, like really average shite. But Firmino, give him the ball and he'll score every time. Senhor, give the ball to Bobby and he will score. There's something that the cop wants you to know. Best in the world is Bobby Firmino. When he started tearing up, when the standing ovation happened at the end of the game, yeah, that got me. I'm gonna miss that guy so much. He's my favourite player of the Klopp era for sure. Yeah, you might have better players in terms of Van Dijk, Mane, Salah, in terms of just quality better, but you never know. But Firmino's that standard. Firmino's just like, yeah, it's Bobby. He's mad. He's mental. He scores goals. He makes football enjoyable to watch, and he just brought everyone together, and he made it enjoyable to watch. Liverpool. That sentence I wanna end on Firmino because he's poetry in motion, Firmino, and I'm going to miss him so much. And he gave us hope. He was the one, that's his first shot of the game, and he scored, and he gave us hope thinking, right, got the crowd up, and we probably should have come on sooner because you get the crowd up and you just bring everyone into play. Yeah, I don't know where he's gonna go next year for me, but wherever he goes, that fan base better fucking appreciate him because he's an absolute magician with the ball at his feet. Yeah, and he makes it 1-1 at the end, and we had like a late chance for Elliot. Could have shot it first time potentially, but we didn't deserve it. And Champions League football, probably that's it. United or Newcastle have to lose both their last games of the season, lose both of them, and we have to get a win because we've got golf difference on United, isn't it? So hang on, we can't. Wait, what's the table now? So, because Newcastle have got better golf difference, so it has to be United to lose both their last games, and we have to win. United lose against Chelsea, and they got Fulham last, haven't they? I mean, it's not at the realms of possibility, but it's not going to happen, is it? So Europa League next year with Aston Villa, most likely, or Brighton. Yeah, I think it'd be good. We need European football for sure next year because we've got a big squad. We need the likes of Elliot, Jones. Who else needs to play? Probably Kevin Callagher. Klopp said it the other day. We need European football. The likes of who else was on the bench? Maybe Carvalho if he stays. Timicas in his games. Gomez, and we've got a front three to give games to, so we need European football next year. But yeah, that's our last home game of the season, and we are most likely playing Europa League next year. Not great, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, fucking shite. But anyways, up the Reds. Ta-da.